Nate Mumford for another RCS Live, this time really live. We're hanging out in Orlando for Momentum CMB 2023. It's a great show so far. Love hanging out with everybody. If you know my RCS Lives, you know we've been saying we're on the road. We were at NRB last week. This week we're over here in Orlando for Momentum, and next we're going to be in Toronto for Canadian Music Week and Radio Days North America. So if you're going to be there, stop on by. You've heard me say this, and it's such really awesome experience here because everybody's coming by, asking questions, bringing their databases, and it's a lot of fun. I love talking shop with you as always. So if you're gonna be out and about, come hang out with us. Otherwise, I'll see you Thursdays at 11. And as you know, I also give tips and tricks. And so I thought I would share with you some of the more common questions we've been talking about at these past two conferences. It's really about control. I have a lot of users that come by and saying, hey, I have this issue with timing. And don't forget that with Zeta and G-Selector integration, we do have a lot of control, especially from the clock perspective. So I have, for example, clients asking, hey, I have this break that I have to make it 33 seconds because I have to hit this timing marker. And no. Flip the script on that. It really should be is I'm going to talk for this long because that's what I have for content, and let Zeta do the heavy lifting for you, and then do ETM, stretch and squeeze to get where you want it to be. So what are we stretching and squeezing? In G-Selector's clocks or in Zeta's clocks, line by line positioning. We can do an ETM to ETM, stretch and squeeze. We can do a line position, stretch and or squeeze. And if you get creative, let's say I want to hit the top of the hour, or I want to hit 45, exactly at 45. Then just do a stretch and squeeze to that point and then continue on. I've had some users that have an extra 30 seconds, let's say, so like 59:30, and they want to make sure that at the top of the hour, stretch and squeeze that one position. Put a bumper or a music bed in there and stretch and squeeze that. Don't time it so you're like, I have to have my break exactly at 22 seconds. No, do your content the way you're doing your content and let Zeta do the heavy lifting for you. That's the whole purpose of Zeta, control and making your life easy, right? So listen, I'll be back next Thursday, I believe, at 11 a.m. Eastern time. As always, for RCS Live, it's Nate Mumford, live from Momentum 2023.